you will simply press the lock button 3 times and your truck will start. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. You'll see the parking lights come on. Give it a couple seconds, and there she goes. The tools you're gonna need, you can use a Phillips screwdriver or a Phillips bit and a drill, panel popper, and a pair of cutters to cut zip ties. Vehicle preparation is super easy in the Ram trucks. First, we're gonna pop this knee bolster panel down. There's a Phillips screw here and another one over here on the right side. So go ahead and remove those. You'll pull this panel straight back towards the seat and it'll pop right off. Once we have the knee bolster released, we can go ahead and pop this cover off. This is gonna give us access to the connector that we need on the back of the headlight switch. So the easiest way to do this is to put your pry tool in right down here, and this just pops right off. And then for the switch, if it hasn't ever been popped out before, you might have to use 2 hands, but typically you can just get in behind it and push it out, release it like that, and then grab it. And then that's our parking light connector wire. The first section of the harness we're going to install goes right here behind the ignition switch. This one is a tip start. If you guys have a push button, it's the same exact connector and same module looking thing. So right behind it, there's a little black connector. You're going to unplug that. Go ahead and plug it into our harness and then plug ours back into it. The next portion of our remote start harness is going to be the OBD2 part. There's tabs on each side of this, so just grab a small screwdriver and you can pop the tabs from the side and this will pop right on out. Go ahead and grab our harness and plug it into the factory connector that you just removed, and then take the other portion of ours and pop it right back down into the plastic mounting hole. The last portion of our T-harness is going to connect here at the headlight switch. So take that portion of our T-harness and you're going to feed it around and bring it out the headlight switch hole. You'll go ahead and disconnect the factory wire, plug it into ours like so, and then plug our end back into the switch and go ahead and pop it back into the dash. If you guys have a tip start vehicle like this one, then the installation of the wire harness is complete. It's 100% plug and play. If you guys have a push button start, we're gonna go over the single wire connection right now. If you guys have a push button start, you'll notice there's a baggie in here that's for push button start vehicles only. There is a loop on our harness that you will cut, and then you will have to attach this yellow wire as you can see in this photo, and we will show you where that goes here in a second. But you will follow the install guide to do the attachment there. But it connects to our main harness, and then the other end of it's going to connect to the trailer brake connector in here, which is a ignition input for the module programming. This vehicle is not equipped with the trailer brake. If it was, it would be right up in here. If it's not equipped with a trailer brake, there's going to be a couple plugs right back up in here. But one of these is going to have a pink and a green wire. That is where you attach our yellow wire. As you can see, we have the harness all zip tied up. Follow the install guide that came with the kit for the programming procedure. This is a 2-stage process, which means you will complete stage 1 here in your truck, and then you will send it back to us to plug into our software. We will complete the key coding, which we call stage 2, and then send the module back to you. For other options on how to get this done where you do not have to send the module back to us, please contact us. There's a little blue connector in your kit called the drive time cap. This prevents you from having to remove your entire harness in order to drive your truck when you send the module back for stage 2 programming. Just grab the blue cap, pop it right onto the mating blue connector, and now you can drive your truck while the module is away. Once you guys receive the module back from us after the stage 2 completion, you'll follow the couple steps on the sheet of paper that comes back with it, and then you will simply press the lock button 3 times and your truck will start. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. You'll see the parking lights come on. Give it a couple seconds, and there she goes. Now, the doors are locked, obviously, because we hit the lock button 3 times. So you can hit lock 3 more times, it will turn the truck off. Or if you're ready to jump in and go, you can hit the unlock button. It starts a 45-second timer for you to jump in and do takeover. So as you can see, the tach is running here on the left. You simply put your key in, turn it 2 clicks, and now you can put your foot on the brake, put it in drive, and away we go.